Hello and welcome to the Big Ideas Art Studio. My name is Mrs. Mack, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make a coil pot using air dry clay. So grab all your materials and let's get started. Okay, so I have the Das brand of modeling clay. This is my personal favorite. There are other brands that you can use as well. Just make sure that it's an air dry modeling clay. So what you'll want to do is start with your base. So notice that I have a piece of paper here on my surface wherever I'm working to protect my table and also to protect my project too. Because if my artwork sticks to the table, chances are that when I pull it off, it's likely to break. So this paper will help keep it from sticking. So I'm going to start with a base, and I'll do that just kind of by rolling a small ball. That might even be a little much. And how much clay you use will depend on how big you would like your artwork to be. If you're just starting, I would suggest starting small. So I'll roll a ball, and then I'm going to use my hand to flatten that ball. Okay, something like this. Use my fingers to kind of shape it. Okay, something like this. Now, I don't want to make it too thin, but I also don't want it to be too thick. So I would suggest maybe a little bit smaller than your pinky, about the size of your pinky, just as a general rule of thumb. So from here, I'm then going to add coils. So I will take off another chunk, and I'm already starting to form a coil. So coil is kind of like a long cylinder. I will start to shape it with my fingers, and then I can also use the table and my hand, and I can roll it back and forth. So it's essentially a snake. I'm gonna roll my coil until I have something pretty long that can go around this base. So when you're rolling this coil, make sure that you're not pressing too hard. If you start to press too hard, you'll notice that your coil starts to get flat, and that's going to make it hard to roll. So really just gently guide it back and forth. Okay, that looks like I've got a coil that's just about the right size here, so I'm going to set this off to the side. The next thing I have to do is make some slips. So I can't attach coils here without creating kind of like a clay glue called slip. So I'm going to make that slip by adding a little bit of clay to a little bit of water and kind of mixing it together until I have kind of like a muddy paste. Use my fingers. My water should kind of turn the color of my clay, whatever I'm using. White, brown, red, whatever clay, whatever color of clay you have, your water is going to start to turn that color. Okay, so once my slip is ready, I also need to make sure that I have a scratching tool. So I'm just using the end of a paintbrush just because it's what I have close by, it's what I have available. You can use a toothpick, maybe a plastic fork, whatever you have that will allow you to make little lines in this clay, little tick marks. So I'm going to use my paintbrush to just kind of scratch some little lines. I don't want to press too hard because you'll notice when I do, kind of rips my clay a little bit. So just gently make some little lines here, and then also on my clay, my coil. So this is just kind of roughing up the surface so that my slip, my glue, my clay glue, my slip has somewhere to attach. I'll add some slip. Then my coil, And I'm going to smooth it out. So I'm using my finger just to kind of push down, just to give it a little bit more of a secure attachment. And then from there, I'm going to repeat the process. Add another coil, slip and score, and keep going until my pot is exactly the way that I like it. Thank you so much for making art with me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future art lessons. I would also love to see your coil pots, so have a grown-up take a photo of your pot and upload it to Instagram. Make sure to tag me at the Big Ideas Art Studio. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.